I know that I've talked about that, it's a process, and it is. When it comes to leaving the old mindset, old habits, old way of thinking, right? Old people, right? It's a shift. And how to, I got to the point where I was just like, I don't even care. I don't give a, I don't give a fuck. Just like, fuck it. Um, and how understanding that not everybody's gonna understand um, my my calling, right? Not everybody's gonna understand um, the choices and decisions and the moves that I make, because when I accepted the assignment, the mission, it wasn't a conference call, so not everybody was privy to what was required for me to do, what I was required to do on this earth. Also, I have been slowly but surely um, staying calmer when I'm triggered, and it's not a light switch on and off. It's like when you make the decision or you have this attitude of fuck it, fuck them, whatever. But it takes, what I found is that it something will happen that will make me, that will trigger me, and then I catch myself. Most times I will catch myself to see it for what it really is. Like, okay, I'm triggered, so I will adjust my thoughts, my mood, my energy, my emotions. I would make the necessary adjustments needed for me to stay calm and balanced. And so it is, I think, when you make the decision to become in someone else, to do something else than what you are known to do. I don't want, I, well, it could be test. It could be test. If, and I know that it's for my greatest good is to see how far along have I really came when it comes to my triggers. Whether somebody do something, say something, or don't say anything, or don't do anything. Um, how am I going to react? How will I respond? You know, just becoming more aware and adjusting myself to the point where I'm not as triggered as I once was. And I just know that I think it's this past week has been one of those weeks where I'm truly tired of being sick and tired. I've said it before, but and I was. It's a process. It's like layers to releasing. Um, keep looking back because there's a creek, and there's coyotes and snakes and stuff around. So but there's layers to it, to this, to healing, to releasing. And so that's why I decided to really get out my own way. I know that I'm holding myself up. I'm delaying some things that I could have been out of this situation, I believe. Well, um a lot sooner. But because of old habits, old mindsets, being triggered and reverting back to some of the old things, old ways, has caused me to delay what I truly, truly want, which is freedom in every way. Um, and so I just like, you know what? No more, because I'm thankful and grateful, but wow, it's already been over 6 months and I've been here. I mean, it's been a whole year now since I officially became a nomad, and I I've had these dreams letting me know, hey, people are waiting on you. Hello, hello, wake up, come on, put that down, stop that. Whatever it is that I need to do or stop doing, like to do that, because it's like what I've been wanting, and I'm pretty sure that's a lot. I mean, that's happening for a lot of us. What we've been wanting, what we need is requires us to let go of something, some things, or some people in order to receive what we really want. And it's like, I've asked myself this many times. How bad do you want what you want? How bad do you really want it? Are you willing to do what it takes to get it? And if those people, you're not aware what it is that you need to let go of, then truly ask the Holy Spirit, the universe, God, whatever you relate to, like, show me my blind spots. Show me the things that I do not know, you know? And for me, I'm just like, I just found it was 3 o'clock when I came out the freaking house. I was like, it's not raining, so, and I've been feeling extremely tired, heavy. My eyes have been heavy, just been feeling like I just want to lounge and sleep and rest. Because I'm not a lazy person, not at all by nature. But I do know that there's a lot going on with the Schumann resonance. There's a lot going on with the sun, this full moon. So there's a lot of energies that are been affecting me in different ways. And it's like, I wanted to just lay in bed, but I figured, it seems like it's pleasant outside. Let me just throw on something. And that's the thing. I'm wearing pretty much the same things all the time, especially being outside a lot. So outside when I can, when it's pleasant. And it's just like I don't have a lot. And this is so different. So opposite of of what my life has been like. I mean, wearing baseball caps was never my thing. Wearing sneakers was never my thing. I have on sweatpants and a tank top. And this, I guess this flannel, it's really like a night shirt. But because I don't have any a lot of loose fitting tops to allow myself to breathe. My t-shirts, I've worn them so much that every time I wash them and dry them, they shrink even more. And so it's like I'm ready for something new. And at this point, I'm just ready for truly something new. So I am doing what feels right for me at the moment, which was to get some fresh air, to be outside for a moment, because who knows, it could rain again, because it's been raining all week. And then eat, and then probably just go back to sleep. But it's like not putting that pressure on myself. I should do this, I should do that, because I did that earlier this week when in fact I was forcing myself to do something I wasn't even motivated to do. But it was because I felt like I needed to work on this project, because I hadn't in a while, hadn't in like a week or so. And then I had to ask myself why. When my body, my mind is telling me, my soul is telling me to just rest And what I was doing was only taking more of my energy away from me. And did I get anything really accomplished, or was it really just for to look busy? You know what I mean? Like, how does that truly serve me? Serve my soul, serve my well-being as a whole? Because I was forcing myself physically and mentally to do something. And that was also, I noticed, like a trigger. What is this freaking performance thing? What happened to I don't give a fuck? What happened to that? So, but this is a prime example of what I'm talking about. Is it's layers to it. No, just being aware, just being aware of what am I doing and why am I doing it? How am I feeling, and am I gonna listen to what feels right for me in that at that moment, on that day, whatever. And so I did myself a disservice by ignoring what my body really wanted for 2 days, which was not to work on the projects, which was not to research, because my eyes was heavy. I was having some vision problems. So no, that was an ideal thing for me to do, was be on the phone or in front of a computer. No. So, but this is part of the self-love process as well, is honoring ourselves enough to do what it is that our body and our mind is needing at that moment for that day. And so I'm honoring myself today. I didn't want to do anything. I don't want to think. I just want to be. I don't want to work on a project. Don't really want to talk to anybody. I just want to be. I enjoy being out in nature. And I just want to be. And I will eat and probably go back to bed. Just at least lounge across the bed. Maybe listen to some music, maybe not. But whatever it is, I'm gonna honor. I'm gonna honor what it is that my mind, my body, and my soul is asking of me. And I think I just woke up today. It started yesterday afternoon. I didn't do much. I had ice packs on my freaking forehead and eyes and sinuses. I've just been puffy and serious. Seems to be infected. I've just been real puffy. So inflammation. So I figured I'd do an ice pack, and I just lounged on the couch outside on the patio, and for a few hours, that was nice and pleasant. But my whole point is, I'm just being real and raw right now. I'm thankful, but I'm so tired of this. And I know what it is that I need to do, so I'm willing to do it. And right now, I really got that attitude. I don't F with me. Don't F with me. Don't question me. I'm maintaining my peace. And I can't be worried, concerned about what is going on with other people right now. So that's pretty much where I'm at, is keeping my peace. Gosh, these mosquitoes. Keeping my peace. I even threw some rollers in my hair last night and got some curls, and I just literally just took the rollers out and slapped the hat on. And I wasn't going to even put the hat on because I didn't want it to flatten my curls, but at the same time, I don't want these bugs in my hair like that. Anyway, yeah, I'm letting it go. And maybe, maybe somebody out there, that you need to stop drinking. At least slow down. Or stop smoking. Or stop entertaining certain people, places, or things. But you know it. You know it on a physical level, and you know it on a spiritual level. Right? So just do it. Give yourself grace, but just do it. You can do it. Because it's just a vicious cycle right now. It's just a vicious cycle of the same old. And it's like we can complain about this, our situation, but are we really doing what it is that we need to do to get out of it? Especially if then it's like, well, and sometimes you're asked to do one or couple of things or some things, and you're just like, okay, and do that, and then nothing else has happened. Well, if you find yourself going back to it because nothing is moving as fast or as quickly as you want it to, maybe that's the issue. I can speak from experience. Because I said, I could leave something alone for a while. I'm okay not drinking. I'm okay not smoking, but then there's those moments where I'm triggered. I may want a cocktail. Not often, but I may want one. Or I may want something to smoke, not weed, but maybe I want a cigarette or a cigar to go with that cocktail. So now I found myself, oh, okay, well, this is two days in a row I've had a cocktail and a cigarette. Oh, there's 3 days. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, no, completely stopping. Like something is happening that is triggering, to go, like to respond in a way that we're used to. It's like our go-to. It's the old way. We triggered to go back to the old way. And it's like working the kinks out with those triggers. So you have to be patient. You have to give yourself grace. You gotta know, but you have to really want it too. You have to work on it. You have to really make an effort. You really have to truly be aware of those thoughts, those emotions, those triggers, all of it. You have to be aware of it in order to truly overcome it. Otherwise, you find yourself triggered, but not, it's like it's like you're on automatic pilot, right? You just, yeah, you're just doing it because that's what you've been doing for a while, or that's your go-to. Just being self-aware. So anyway, that's all. I'm just hanging out. I'm just gonna give myself some time to just chill. I made a bean salad this week instead of eating so much pasta. So I made a bean salad, and I was like, oh man, some wings would be nice to go with it right now. Because I don't eat a lot of meat, usually fish anymore. But I thought, some wings would be nice. Just little, truly small, couple of pieces on the side. The wings would be my side dish, and my bean salad would be the main course. But anyway, I'm just rambling. Listen, whatever you're going through, just know you'll get through it. Just be patient with yourself. Give yourself grace. Just stay aware of your triggers, what, when, who, why you're being triggered, and how you're going to move forward with that to stay balanced. And what are you really truly ready to give up so you can have all the things that you want to have, all the things that you know that you can have, but you can't pull a new car into a garage that got old car in there. You got to move the old car in order to drive to insert the new car. I'm just saying. All right, I'm out.